Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this October the 26th, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday out there so far. Everybody had a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be looking at the tropics here. As you can see, we have a tropical wave off the west coast of Africa. Some more activity out there in the central tropical Atlantic. Got one little system here spinning as well. Got a cold frontal boundary stretching from the north central Atlantic all the way back into the Caribbean Sea. And as you can see, there's something already trying to develop here in the Caribbean Sea. The National Hurricane Center has marked it over the next 7 days, a 20% chance of development in this region here of the tropical Atlantic. So we've been talking about this for the past few days. The National Hurricane Center has already updated that as well. Got a little bit of activity over Central America, and we have some more activity over in the Eastern Pacific. And across the lower 48, we got a little system here moving across the Carolinas. We bring some rainfall, much needed rainfall to our area. So we do need rainfall. It's been almost 30 days since with no rainfall here in the Carolinas, so hopefully we'll get a little bit of rain. And also we have another system up here in the portion of Minnesota, the Iowa, and also down in the portion of Nebraska region and Kansas area as well. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road here, folks. Alright, as you can see here, we're going to talk about your Sunday forecast now. As you can see, we've got mixed precipitation up here in portions of southeast Canada, the Maine, the New Hampshire, the Vermont, the New York State. Shower activity across southeastern Canada. We've got thunderstorms and showers across North and South Carolina and the coastal waters, eastern Florida. Also in areas of western North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, the Mississippi, the Arkansas, portion of Louisiana, portion of Texas as well. We've got more mixed precipitation from Washington, Oregon State to California to Nevada to Idaho and also Montana region. Thunderstorms and showers along coastal areas as well. And as you can see down here in this bottom corner of the left-hand portion of the screen, here are the remnants of Tropical Storm Christy as it continues to push on out toward the Hawaiian Islands there. So, otherwise, dry high pressure is in charge of the remainder of the forecast area. Alright, here is your Monday forecast. You can see we got thunderstorms and showers up here around the Great Lakes, stretching to a portion of Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois region. Also across coastal Carolina, coastal areas in the Atlantic coastal waters, down to the Florida Keys, east coast of Florida, southeast Georgia, southeast Texas, also the coastal waters of the Gulf of Mexico. We've got a big area of mixed precipitation stretching from Washington State to California. Also Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, through the Dakotas, also in the Montana and Idaho region as well. Thunderstorms and showers along coastal areas of Washington, Oregon State, California, southern California, southern Arizona with some showers there as well. Otherwise, dry high pressure in charge of the remainder of the forecast area. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, you can see here we got some red flag warnings up here in portions of Vermont and New Hampshire area. Also down, we got some special weather statements for portion of New York State, down to Boston, down to Connecticut region, also to Long Island, also down in portion of Pennsylvania. We have frost and freeze advisories and watches in effect for this region also. A little bit of upstate New York State. And also we have some high wind warnings over portion of Montana. Winter weather advisories over northern areas of Washington State. Wind advisories over portion of Oregon, Nevada, and California region. And also small craft advisory from Maine to the Grand Strand of South Carolina. And then from Washington State down to Southern California. Across the Hawaiian chain island, we got some flood advisory, flood watches, and also side surf warnings there as well. Freeze and spray warnings to the north, and some winter weather advisories to the south. Coastal areas got some small craft advisory. Alright, here is our local radar from Columbia, South Carolina. You can see we got shower activity up here just west of Lexington, North Carolina to Hickory. Also then in South Carolina from Sherrall to Wadesboro to Lancaster, South Carolina almost to Camden, back to Winsboro, Newberry. A little bit of activity over to Coney County, stretching to northeast Georgia. Also in the portions of just west of Greenwood as well. Some of this activity will continue to push on off to the south and east, so some areas, most of the area will get a little bit of rainfall as the system continues to push south and east. Alright, finally I'm going to wrap up this video with the tropics. The tropical weather page. As you can see, during the next 48 hours, nothing. And here's that system I was talking about. 20% chance of development down in the Central Caribbean Sea, what everybody's talking about right here. We've been talking about this for the past several days. This is it right here. Several scenarios. Which way will it go? We'll get to that soon as the system develops into a named storm or a little better organized. We can tell which way it's going to go. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Saturday evening, and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.